Good afternoon, my friends. I hope all of you are having an awesome, fantastic day. One of the questions that I've been receiving down in the comments lately is, Dev, what are some good hotel options off Disney World property? So today I'm in my car. I'm going to be driving around the general area by Disney, but off property. That way I can show you some good hotel options that I've stayed in. Some of them I have not stayed in, especially now with the news that Disney is no longer offering the free Magical Express service. I know a lot of you are looking in other directions as to where you and your family will be staying on your next vacation here to Central Florida. Let me help you guys out the best that I can. I hope you guys are ready because I am. Let's go do this. I am using an app called Orbitz, and I use this every time I need to book a hotel room. I am also a Hilton Honors member, so sometimes I will use the Hilton app to book a room. I'm starting this tour very close to Disney property, right next to Disney Springs, about 4 minutes away. Our first stop is here at the Hampton Inn. Right now, it is going for $62 a night. This hotel has a 4.7 out of 5-star rating. This hotel offers free self-parking and a free theme park shuttle. I would take you guys into the hotel lobby to show you some of the common areas, but it's a little weird, and also we are still in the middle of a pandemic, so I don't really feel too comfortable just going into a hotel that I'm not staying at, if that makes sense. And right next to the Hampton Inn, you can find the Quality Suites, and I have stayed in both of these hotels before. This hotel has a 4.1 out of 5-star rating, and right now it is going for $68 a night. This hotel does not offer a free theme park shuttle, but don't forget, you are so close to Disney, Universal, and SeaWorld. You are in a good location if you need to call for a rideshare. If you drive down about a quarter of a mile from where we just were on the same road, you will find these brand new hotels. And this one is called the Spring Hill Suites by Marriott and the Town Place Suites by Marriott. And look how nice and beautiful this hotel is. It just opened not that long ago. This hotel has a 4.6 out of 5-star rating. This hotel offers a restaurant, an outdoor pool, 2 bars, free Wi-Fi, free self-parking, and a free theme park shuttle. If you drive down this road just a little bit more, you can find a Target, a Cheesecake Factory, a Ross, Sephora, all kinds of goodness. I mean, look how close you are to Epcot. 12 minutes away from this hotel. We were just right over here at those Marriott hotels, and now we are here at the Aloft Hotel. This does not have a rating right now because it's so new. Right now it is going for $100 a night. I do want to note, you do have to pay for parking, and they do not offer a theme park shuttle. And right next to the Aloft, you can find the Holiday Inn Express and Suites. Right now, this is going for $79 a night, and it has a 4.7 out of 5-star rating. This hotel does not offer a theme park shuttle, but parking is free. Our next location is here at another Holiday Inn resort, but this one is a water park, and there's a little bit of history involved with this hotel. It is actually the former Nickelodeon Hotel. As I'm trying to find some more information on my phone, it looks like this resort is closed for some refurbishments at the moment. I just found this out on the Holiday Inn website. It is going to be suspended through January the 31st, 2021. So looks like it will be reopening within the next few weeks. At the Gaylord Palms, Orlando. I'm not going to talk much about this place because I've stayed here twice, and I love this place. It is so great for a family, for a couple, or even for yourself. I'll leave those videos down in the description if you guys want to check them out. I highly recommend. I mean, look how close you are to Disney's Hollywood Studios from here at the Gaylord. 6 minutes away. Not bad at all. All right, we are now on Highway 192, which is right next to Old Town. You have Celebration, Florida right here. You're still pretty close to Disney, but a little further away, so that will make hotels a little bit cheaper. I want to bring you guys to our next location, which is the Motel 6. It is a very cheap, affordable hotel, and I want to bring you guys here and tell you this quick story because this was one of the first hotels I've stayed in. Years and years ago, I was a broke college kid, but I wanted to just come to Disney alone. Here we are at the front of the Motel 6, and like I said, Old Town is just right here. You can walk right across 192. You have a McDonald's, you have a Walgreens, a Denny's. I know it looks like a motel, but I will say you can go to Google and look at these reviews. For the most part, everyone says it's clean and quiet, and that's exactly what it said when I booked. It's going for $48 a night right now, so very affordable. You're still very close to Disney. This hotel, or should I say motel, has a 3.9 out of 5-star rating. And right there is Old Town. You have a fun spot. Like I said, all kinds of restaurants and shops on this main street here. If you're in a situation right now, just like how I was, where I wanted to still visit Disney World and still have a fun vacation, maybe that Motel 6 is the option for you. And don't be ashamed. You know, budgeting, everybody has to do it eventually. I still do it. And if you're able to save on your hotel, you can save some money and actually use it and spend it while you're having fun at Disney. So keep that in mind. Before I take you to our final stretch of hotels near the theme parks, I'm passing through the Good Neighbor hotels, which is technically on Disney property, but very, very, very close to Disney Springs. You can find a Holiday Inn, you can find a Hilton, a Wyndham, a Best Western, a B Resort, all right here on Disney property right next to Disney Springs. They are called a Good Neighbor Disney World Hotel. It's called that because you still get most of the exact same benefits as you would staying at a Walt Disney World resort. But let me tell you why I personally don't like staying at these resorts. Now, when you go to book, you will see the price, which most of the time looks a lot better than your Disney World resorts. You can find a good deal on most of these Good Neighbor hotels. But when you go to book, before you check out, you will notice your price has increased. And that is because these resorts like to charge a resort fee, a parking fee, mixed in your final total price. Now, I know a lot of the hotels do charge a resort fee and a parking fee, but the thing with Disney, you pay for everything. Like, everything is in that price that you will see at first and what you will see at the end. Of course, you have your taxes. My advice, and I love these hotels, don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on them. I'm just letting you know some insight before you book. Personally, I would just pay a little bit more and stay on property at a WDW resort, get all the perks and all the benefits by staying on property. So again, keep that in mind. Our final few hotels that I will be showing you guys in this video brings us to International Drive. Guys, I cannot tell you how much I enjoy International Drive. iDrive offers so many dining options, hotel options, shopping options. Like I said, we are right off International Drive. We can see the Starflyer right there and the wheel at Icon Park. This is called the Comfort Inn, and we chose this because it was a great value hotel. It had free breakfast, free Wi-Fi, free parking, and theme park shuttles to Disney and to Universal. I wanted to come over here because if you're planning on spending some time at Universal Studios, Universal is right here across I-4. That is how close you are to Universal, and then you have Disney about another 15 minutes down the highway in this direction. Look at this, 1 mile away from the wheel at Icon Park, 2 miles away from Universal Orlando, 6.5 miles away from Disney World. Right now, this hotel is going for $66 a night. That's a really great deal because of its location. This hotel has a 4 out of 5 star rating. Also, if you stay on International Drive, you are a little bit closer to the airport at MCO. Our final hotel brings us still on International Drive, but this is a Universal hotel. I am right in front of Endless Summer, Dockside, and this hotel just opened not even a month ago. And then right across the street, you have Endless Summer, Surfside, and myself and Bianca, we've stayed here. I think I paid about $80 a night. It was a fantastic deal, but let me explain to you why I brought you here. I wanted to bring you guys here to show you there's more than just staying on Disney property, staying at a Disney World hotel. And I wanted to bring you guys here because I know this is a Universal hotel, but I would say 90% of the time, the Universal hotels are so much affordable than a Disney hotel. Now, I know it's not Disney, it's Universal, but if you are planning on going to Universal at all during your trip, well, save you a little bit of money and stay on Universal property at a Universal hotel. You still get perks and benefits. Right now, as I'm looking, you can book a room here on Priceline for $98. But if you want to go to Disney, of course, you're going to need to find a way to get there. I would just say get a Lyft or an Uber, or if you're renting a car, this may be the ideal situation for you and your family. And it's such an amazing value resort that Universal offers. Before I let you guys go, I do just want to pull up the Walt Disney World resorts to show you some of the price points they are currently going for. That way we can compare the cost. Wow, looks like Pop Century, $101 tonight. Coronado Springs, $135 a night. Art of Animation, $118. The Dolphin Resort, $145. Caribbean Beach, $160. The Cabins at Fort Wilderness, $243. The Dolphin Resort, $145. The Bee Resort, $99, and that is a Good Neighbor hotel by Disney Springs. Wilderness Lodge, $408. Boulder Ridge, $249. So you guys kind of get a rough idea. Of course, a lot of the resorts are cheaper right now because of the pandemic and the shutdown. You guys at home can now compare hotels and resorts and see what's the best option for yourself and your family. Anyways, that is all that I have for you guys in this video. Now, I do want to say there's so many good hotels and resorts around the theme park area. I barely showed you guys any of them. I just showed you some of my favorites and some hotels that I would find beneficial for you and your family. There are types of people who, when they travel here to Orlando, they just prefer to always stay at a Disney resort, and that's perfectly okay. Trust me, I totally understand. But there are some people who will always look for more affordable options. And that's why I wanted to do this video. And I hope you found some information from this video. But just know, there's always options for everything. If you enjoyed this video and if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead, give the video a big thumbs up and leave a comment and let me know that you want to see more. And if you wouldn't mind, when you're down in the comments, let me know which hotel would you want me to come stay the night and give you a full hotel tour. It could be any of the hotels that I showed you in this video, or if I missed a hotel that you want to see, let me know down in the comments and I would love to take you guys there and give you a full video. Thank you guys so much for watching.
I ain't feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, with those gonna lift me up this time. You were the only one who got me tripping up inside. All the words you told me